Hey there everyone, this is Jeff Perkins with JD Cutlery doing a quick review on another one of the Custom Knife Factory Satori 2.0s that I've done some custom anodizing on. This one turned out very unique, very different than pretty much anything I've ever anodized before. I did a little bit of extra work on this one. The Satoris tend to have a grind pattern or a milling pattern in the handle. When you buff it out, it becomes much more apparent than their original stonewash finish. So what I did was I smoothed all that out and then put a super high polish on it. And then this one, when I went to do the background anodizing, it took a crazy flake appearance. So something very different than I'd ever seen before, and it took this purple, blue, gray fleck appearance, and then when I went to go ahead and storm it, it overlaid a really cool kind of green-yellow storm pattern on top of it. So you get this very unique one-off that looks totally different depending on the light you're in. So this light here is showing the storm pretty heavily, and you can see some of the flecking in there. But when you get this thing out into daylight, it is just insane with the flecks of color. I'm going to go ahead and change and see if I can change my lighting around a little bit to pick up more of the fleck pattern. Let's see. Well, it's interesting. So you don't get the heavy fleck here with the indoor lighting unless you hold it at just the perfect angle, which is kind of a pain in my butt because it's not giving this knife. There you go. There you go. You start seeing that super shine and fleck there. So, and that is going through the entire knife. I know it's kind of shininess, but that is the fleck crazy color that is going on this, and it is going on all over the knife. If I can, yeah, it truly is going on all over knife, even if I can't get the camera to pick it up. But very smooth, centered in perfectly. Action is great. I really love the shape of that Satori blade. I'm usually a bigger knife guy. This one, if you're used to zero tolerances, it is about perfectly size matched with the length of a ZT-0470, but much wider blade. That blade gives you much more heft, and it makes it feel like a much bigger knife. Just a super cool design. I really like the shape of that blade. You can get a finger flip off of that groove in the blade. Can't really get a thumb flip off of the stud, but that stud is more of a blade stop than it is a thumb stud anyways. Well, I wanted to get some quick video on that one before it shipped out to its new owner. Really did turn out really neat, and like I said, that was a true one-off as far as how that flecking happened. So I think I'm going to play with my process and see if I can come up with more of that, and see where it takes us. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.